Twitch. Straight from the underground. Yo, you see how much money people are making off of it?
Yo, big man thing. Man think that Lucy just sit down easy. Bam, bam, bam. Go find a way to break up the chat and stuff.
That's why he comes back.
But let's get to what happened to Kai and Speed.
Yeah.
This,
Speed was doing a bullcrap though.
this man still
I'm
women.
throwing up fireworks in the crib.
That's not his real house.
That was in his real house.
I don't think so. I don't know.
No, that was
Mom booted him out after.
No, that was
His mom booted him out right after. Yes.
the trauma.
Fire during the GG.
Whoa! Yo!
I'll put it on my weed. You gonna try it?
Very silly day.
That's like test drive it.
Anyways, guys, let's get serious. Blessed are the pure in heart, for they shall see God. Matthew 5:8. I also have another verse to add on to that. As it like, it's basically our topic today. We're talking about the shadow work.
Oh yeah.
But it says, where is it? Right. Matthew 10:22, and you will be hated by all for my name's sake, but the ones who endures to the end will be saved. What we were talking about before we even started this part today was what do you call it? Discipline, I guess. In a way. Because right now, guys, I can't even lie to you. A couple weeks ago, I told y'all niggas that I was done smoking.
Guess what?
Here we are, man. We're still here.
You're still smoking.
Honestly, like, I ask for prayers sometimes, but I know that I have to do it myself. I know that I have to make that decision myself.
You could put in the work.
And frick, yeah, let's just jump into it, man. All this shadow work, bro.
Basically, it's that like that little part of yourself that is always telling you like, you know, you're not good enough or smoke, right? That is your shadow, right? And if you never learn how to integrate your shadow through Christ, you'll forever be tied to like bind by it, right? You'll be bound by it. Like, let's say in your example, right? You continuously say you're not gonna smoke, right? You're rejecting your shadow. You're trying to act like that shadow doesn't exist. And by doing that, it's like you're defying it, right? It's like you're like dissing it, and the more you do it, it builds up, that when it comes back with a vengeance, and then you just go deep again. You start smoking more, you start like doing way more and stuff like that. So in order for you to progress, or rather, you know, another term, awaken, you need to learn how to integrate your shadow into your life and accept that. And you know, in this case, because I was the same way, right? An addict. You're addicted to that dopamine that gives you, right? But instead of just accepting it and just be like, yeah, I'm an addict, that's it, you have to become now addicted to a different type of dopamine, a more natural one, right? And that addiction energy you have to transmute that into something else. So go on runs, work out, I don't know, do something that can give you natural dopamine, right? Because all you're doing is like, it's like that's why God gave you dopamine, right? You put in the work and then you feel good afterwards, right? But if you're smoking weed, you're just feeling good, not doing any work.
For the slow ones in the back, what is dopamine?
Dopamine is that literally the little chemical that you, like, I think it releases into your brain and you feel good. It's the feel good hormone, right? That's what dopamine is.
Everybody has it.
Everybody, yes, has it, but like, there's some things that can produce more of it, right? Working out, weed gives it to you free.
Coke.
Yeah, that's
What gives you dopamine, Neil?
Coke. I'm kidding.
Playing video games, playing basketball, making money,
Big dopamine.
fucking, putting on back shots,
Yeah.
those in the back who don't get it. It's sexual relations. That's about it.
Yeah, but see, like some of them, okay, it's not like they're not like the greatest dopamine, but it's still dopamine, right? Most of what the dopamine you're getting is natural, right? From like the playing ball, making money. That's good, right?
Right. Before you continue, like dopamine could be good or bad.
Yes.
But it's still energy.
No, like it's not energy. It's just like the thing that gets produced, so you feel that's what makes you feel good.
In your head.
Yeah, it makes you feel good, right? The energy I'm talking about is that energy that you're using to smoke weed is what you're misusing. You're misusing that energy. Because if I use like let's say like creation energy, right? Men are the creators, right? You'll hear this shit. Women bring life. Yes, they do bring life, but who creates that life? Who has that spark of life in them? Men, right? And if you don't use it right, that's when you fall into lust. You begin watching porn. You begin, I don't know, masturbate. You begin doing all that nonsense, right? But instead of using that creation energy, you're just wasting it. You're done, and just wait for the whole day. Instead, people that's like semen retention works really well for a lot of people. Not most, but a lot of people, right? So that's why you gotta learn how to transmute that energy you have that you used to smoke into something worthwhile. Which is why when you gave me that example of you walking, it felt, that's like a substitute for it, right? Because even if you don't feel it, you're still getting that dopamine from the walk. And plus, you're becoming more in tune with nature and everything like that. So until you replace your, the substitute that dopamine you're getting from weed into something else, there's no point in saying, I'm gonna quit weed. At that point, you're just gonna, honestly, at that point, just save your money, just don't throw it out, and just smoke it. Until you're actually ready to implement something in your life to fucking plan and give it up.
Guys, everybody's saying, well, me personally, I would say this.
I prefer not.
I'm not a smoker, man. And I will keep to it until I eventually stop, bro. That doesn't mean shit. I'm gonna start throwing stuff out. That doesn't mean I'm just,
So you're a smoker.
I'm just no.
I'm gonna have it there for later, bro.
No, bro. I'm stopping, bro. It's not even funny, fam.
It's not, bro.
Funny.
Bro, listen. I've gone to the back many times, right? But I can easily quit it, right? I'm not the one like you. Unfortunately, you be getting quit or all the stuff like that, right? But like, if you're not actually fully ready to stop, you're never going to stop. No matter how much you say, yo, I said I'm gonna stop and I'm gonna stop. No, it's not. You can say that all the time,
Yeah.
but you're just thinking about it consistently.
Alright, guys. Sorry my feelings. What is trauma?
Trauma?
That's what you have.
Shut up.
Trauma's what,
Can't even say a word at all.
trauma?
Sorry, during the busy time.
Whoa! Yo!
Bro, trauma, everybody has trauma. Everybody has gone through trauma. But the thing is, not everybody can deal with trauma the same way. You and I could have gone through something very similar, but let's say you could have surpassed it way better than I can. And that comes down to what something called is adrenochrome, right? Adrenochrome is this thing kind of like I don't want to say the parallel to adrenaline, but it's something that comes out with adrenaline, right? Because when you're in a high intense situation, right, you get adrenaline, right? That's like when, like you say, you want to run for a really long time, you have that adrenaline pumping that says you don't even feel it, but after you're done, you feel it, right?
Running high.
Exactly. I love running track, which is amazing, right? But there's some people when your kids especially happens, right? This is why a lot of people traffic kids. It's not just for the blood or the purity of the blood. It's for that adrenochrome, because they did a test that when you take the adrenochrome from kids and they say you put it into a mouse, that mouse becomes more youthful. It has more energy. It literally stays younger, which is why they do so much human trafficking, especially with kids, right? But the thing is, sometimes someone with their kids, whatever they're going through, sometimes that adrenochrome doesn't come out as much as it should, or it does, right? And that can dictate how someone takes the trauma, right? So that's why some people can go through two similar things, but one has surpassed it better than the other. That's what it is. And then the trauma affects you throughout your entire life, even as a baby. When you're not even conscious like that, that trauma that you experience as a baby will appear in a way or for some type of way, and you're an adult, and it'll follow you forever until you're able to fully accept it will integrate, fully your shadow, then you're gonna be ruled by the trauma.
Yeah, I agree. 'Cause I know when I was younger, my mom would always be like, "Oh, I can't have this or I can't have that snack or whatever." But as soon as I got my money, fam,
Oh,
I'm buy snack and I'm eating because I have
yeah,
the choice and no one
yeah,
can say
yeah,
shit to
exactly.
me.
Yeah.
So it's just like it internalizes differently for everyone,
Mhm.
but it's just depending on how weak or strong you are. Mom ain't raised no bitch,
Like
how strong you
in a human level, everybody is the same, but in the personal level, when it comes to dealing with trauma, everybody deals with it differently. There's a lot of similarities, but if some people are stronger than others, some people are weaker than others. It just depends how they were raised. But the environment also plays a huge role,
Yeah.
Yeah.
So is it nature or nurture?
It's mainly nature. It's mainly nature, but no, hold up. It's mainly nurture.
Nurture is like how you're
Yeah,
coming
how you frame it. It's mainly nurture, but sometimes like we say like how people like kids nowadays. Some people like can be raised in a like a nuclear family, right? Man, woman, and stuff like that, and they come out gay,
Yeah.
and that's because of nature. Because it's something I remember like seeing this in one interview. This girl's like they were having a back and forth like it's like LGBT crap is that real or fake, right? And she was like, I grew up with a family that were good, but I saw gay stuff on TV, and I was like, maybe I'm gay. That's nature right there. She was influenced by that, which is why propaganda, all these things they show up all those things, right? So it's mainly nurture, but nature does play a role, right? So it depends on how much of the role, right? So that's why like I don't know if you guys have heard about cocomelon, right?
Ooh,
Cocomelon, right? The way they make cocomelon is they increase the contrast. They have like sometimes they even have subtitles that we can't even read it. But everything in that thing is a stimulant to give babies dopamine. So that's why whenever they get out of it, they freak the fuck out.
Yeah.
So everything is tailored so your kids get addicted to dopamine or anything like that. So I'm saying, so that's what I'm saying. Nurture. It was before the point that nurture was main thing, but now because they're making such an effort to basically fuck up everybody, it's now a lot of nature to them as well because there's so much propaganda and like, bro, how many kids do you see with iPads or phones?
We're in the iPad gen.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying, bro.
I hear you.
Here can hear you. I can't find out.
I'm sticking it up there with the shorty, man. So come up with a 2-for-1 special. When did you give your child a phone?
No, I'm like when I got it, when they go to high school.
He's in high school?
Yeah, I got mine in high school.
I think I got a flip phone in like grade 6, I think.
Yeah, but that's not comparable to like a phone
Yeah.
like now. Like flip phones is whatever, you can actually just call, maybe text here or there, but it's not like now. They have phones, they can be texting, going online.
My nephew got his first phone, I think, at like 10 or 11. My niece got her first phone at 8.
8 is insane.
Yeah.
8 is crazy. Never. My parents never, bro.
But like also, it makes sense because like we're in a time where like I must sound like my mom, but like people feel like there's more shit going on and there's more things outside.
Yeah.
So it's like if you are like for example, it's like you're in America.
Yeah.
And there's always like school shootings and shit. Like I would prefer my child to have a phone sooner rather than
Yeah. So for like safety reasons.
Yeah.
So I do agree with that. Yeah. But I don't know. Like, it is good for that, but then it has so many drawbacks. Giving a phone to a kid, it makes them so dependent on that thing. That literally the ultimate punishment you can give them is taking that thing away. That's how in love with they are.
Go outside.
Yeah. Yeah, exactly. What the fuck? Yeah, bro. Like, it's crazy.
Oh man. I don't know. I hope my child has a similar childhood like mine,
It's gonna be like, honestly, for the kid to have that, you need to not be here.
Man, I was outside, yo.
Yeah.
Like that.
That child was good too. That child was good too.
Man. But
Outside that almost every day, bro.
man,
Every day.
summertime, I'm out the house by 10 a.m. and I'm not back inside the house until I want some water, juice, or it's dinner. And as soon as I'm done dinner, I'm back outside, yo. What? They're also saying that there's this research that like kids are now becoming blind, like not blind, but becoming visually impaired because they're not going outside enough, so their eyes
Yeah,
They don't get that sun.
to actually tell their eyes, okay, you have to stop growing, or like stop developing
Really?
so that they can see. Yeah.
Wow.
So their eyes are now like starting to like be more it's a stigma, but like I forgot the name of it. It's instead of it like see how our eyes are circular, their eyes are more oval shaped.
Astigmatism.
Yeah.
Oh, that's really what's causing it?
Yeah.
Damn.
So where you start getting kids outside, touch some grass.
No, yeah, because like the thing is like I remember watching this podcast. I don't know if you guys know who Andrew Huberman is.
And
Huberman.
I don't.
He's like a neuroscientist podcaster.
Oh, I know him. Yes.
Pretty big guy, right?
Neurological science.
Yeah, neurological science. And the thing is, he said that like the way he explained it is like because that's why now I get more sun in the morning, especially, right? Because like I used to drink like there was a time where I drank coffee for energy in the morning, but then I was like I can't be relying on this shit in the morning. Right? It's not good. It's got a lot of calories. So then what happened is he said that the only reason why we technically have eyes is because it's the only way to tell our entire body it's daytime or it's nighttime. Which is why, and the thing is, a lot of like the car, these windows, all block blue light, and blue light isn't bad. It's just bad later on in the day. In the morning, you need that blue light to wake you up.
Yeah.
And if you even if you hop in the car and you get a lot of sun, that blue light getting blocked up, so you're not gonna wake up. You're gonna feel groggy. You're gonna feel so as long when you wake up, you kind of need to like sun gaze, do sun gaze all the time.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I recommend it a lot.
Yeah.
But you know what you should do? Open up your plant. I'm not.
Pineal gland.
Yeah.
Pineal
You
gland.
know how you do that?
Front door.
How you do that?
Yeah. You're fasting and stuff.
No. There's another way to do it.
Oh, with the
You want to know?
no, I think I know what he's gonna
Because
say.
of those-
He's gonna use the shortcut way. He's gonna fucking use the shortcut way. I know what he's gonna say. Go ahead.
So, if you really want to do it, pal, 2 easy steps, okay? Are you ready? Take off all your clothes. Okay? Put your ass to the sun and open up your bum cheeks. Let your sun let the sun absorb it. And just open it up.
Okay, that he is right. He is right. He is right. He is right. There's this thing. Like, why do you think? Almost like the thing is, it's so weird to think about this, but why do you think one of the biggest sins you can do is do that homo shit, right?
The biggest sin?
One of the biggest sins, because you're going against the natural thing, right? Men and women, right? And it's not coincidental that almost every genius, from Da Vinci to all these other guys, they were gay. They were gay.
Yeah.
They were super gay.
Oh, I really didn't know
Wasn't
that.
it Da Vinci that created the portrait of Jesus? Or what was it?
The Mona Lisa.
The Mona Lisa.
The Mona Lisa. He created the Vitruvian Man. All these other things. He made it so many things. But the thing is, a bunch of these like, and even if you don't hear them in public, they were gay. And here's the thing, with what I'm saying, like, is one of the biggest sins. It's so weird how it works, but they were gay and they were bottom, right? The reason why is because you know how we say, I told you guys, you have creation energy, right? You create life with a seed. But the thing is also,
They're observing the light. So they get double the action.
yeah,
Damn.
that's what I'm saying. They absorb the genius intellect of someone else and they implement it into themselves, into their rituals. So they literally get smarter by being gay. That's why a lot of gays are kind of smart.
You're so smart, man. Please. That's the smartest guy I know, man.
Before I point up this whole freaking after I already know, fam.
Alright, I'm sorry. You're the dumbest guy I know, fam.
But they said that. You start with that. But you start with that and leave it there, so.
Oh,
I'm telling
man.
you, but like, if you look at any occult ritual stuff like that, there's always some gay shit going on, and it's not just because they want to be gay. It's because there's something to it. There's something to it, and that's how like during MK Ultra, through the thing about picking a pharaoh, they all enslaved people through sodomy. All of that was done through sodomy. Yeah, you can control someone. If you break a man down with that, you'll become your slave. Especially if you know what you're doing. That's what I'm telling you, bro. That's why people like get really fucked up when they do that shit. I'm saying, and all the geniuses were gay. It's really fucked up. So yeah, he's not wrong about that. I wouldn't go that way to do it, but yeah,
Why? It's just a sun fucking you.
Bro,
I'm Like,
You're not serious, bro.
Alright. Wow, let's get about it.
huh?
Let's get about it. You're by yourself.
Yeah, man, you're not
Man, you say
serious.
you're back to the sun?
You're not-
What?
You
No,
are not doing that.
I am never doing that.
I'll send you a video. I'm joking.
That's so wild. No.
Yeah.
I just do it the natural way, fasting and just meditating a lot.
That's it.
So what if you go your whole life you never get to experience it?
I don't even, it's not like I don't get to experience it. I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm at a point that I think like I'm the beginning step, like, because like, all I do is like active imagination and meditation every morning to the point that, because the thing is, I even built what I do now with what I'm doing. Like I'm able to decode everything I do with everything like that. Because like when you close your eyes, like, because you remember like when you said that when you close your eyes, you enter another dimension. Yeah. When you close your eyes, especially when you, huh?
Oh, bro. That's how it works.
No, like when you like a lot of times, like when you close your eyes and you meditate, like you see like just random shapes, colors, whatever. Those are shapes and stuff like that. Those are from your psyche. They're trying to tell you something. People just ignore it. Like with dreams, right? People think dreams are just dreams. No, they're messages from your subconscious, from your psyche, trying to tell you something. So that's what I do now. Like, you know, like I said, like you can have a random dream. I don't know. Maybe you went to the store, bought some ice cream, came home, and that's it. That could tell you. That could literally from just that could tell me what the fuck happened to your childhood, whatever like that. So your dreams are heavy.
Brother D, my last couple dreams that I remember having, but I haven't had dreams in a minute. But
Silly stuff. Yeah.
because it's just been strictly nightmares, fam.
Stay away, I rebuke.
That's demonic attacks because you're open to demonic attacks.
Strictly, like, the last time I remember vividly, like I remember running from something. But then I woke up.
Yeah.
I was on Futura Sioux Street, bro. And yeah, I was heading to my house. And the bars are running me down, fam. And everybody's inside the house like nothing's happening. I wake up like I'm like, okay.
Out there, jump.
If you want me to, I can walk you through them all and decode them all. But the thing is that's literally telling you something. But the thing is also, some nightmares, like dreams, can be demonically infiltrated, right?
Yeah, I know that.
But the thing is, like,
Yeah,
because the thing is, like, let me show you, like, this is why I believe that I'm getting, not opening my opinion, but I'm getting closer to being, like, you know, finally accept everything. Because this morning, when I woke up, my dream was, like, remember how I told you earlier, like, I've been getting, like, messages from older women I used to talk to? My dream was, it was, like, kind of like a graduation type thing, me saying bye to everybody, but there was, like, other people from, like, high school, from my other schools, and there were these 3 women that I used to fuck with. And they all came and slapped the fuck out of me, right? They all came and
hurt them?
huh?
Did you hurt them?
No, they just slapped me all. And why? I took them.
I meant in like real life. Did you hurt them in real life?
You could say I just didn't want to do that anymore. I didn't want to be like, they didn't want to deal with them anymore. I didn't want to do that. I don't want to be that guy anymore. So I was like, nah. So I guess in a way I did hurt them because I wasn't no longer dealing with them. And when they came back, they're like, nah, I miss you, stuff like that type shit, right? So I was like, nah, whatever. But that's what I'm saying. Like, I'm completely cutting off everything, right? And that dream is basically, I fully accepted, you know, the consequences of my actions, and I'm just getting like slapped. That's what I'm saying. That's why in the dream myself, I was like, whatever, just do it. I remember even giving myself my cheek like that, and they all came like that and shit like that, just smacked the fuck out of me.
I turned the other cheek.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like that's what I thought about tomorrow. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like your dreams tell you something. Like your dreams are not just dreams. They're messages from your subconscious like that. That's why like a lot of the things like, you know, that God will talk to you through your dreams. Your dreams are not just for fun. Just like your imagination isn't for fun. Your imagination is what shapes reality, bro.
Manifestation.
Yeah, that's the real manifestation, not that bullshit. Just write it down and believe it's all now.
That new age crap.
That new age crap is bullshit, man.
I don't think that's new age. I think that's always been around.
But the thing is, the new age, it has been around, but the thing is, they don't understand how to properly do it, right? They always forget the putting in the work part. They forget about it. They think that just by writing it down and believing it, they're gonna do it, right? You need to imagine it. That's how imagination works. You need to imagine it, and then once you imagine it, you need to feel it. If you do not feel the sensation of you being in there, like, let's say, for you in the future, right? You want a big house, right? Big, like, I don't know how many you want. Just say big acres, all that stuff, and you get yourself in there. How would you feel?
Amazing. What?
Amazing, right? So if you can feel that and you can embrace it, you're fucking almost done. Now, just what you're doing right now, working for it, there you go. You're manifesting what you're doing. So as long as you can feel, but if you don't feel it, then that's not really your calling.
Yeah. I thought you said, because I heard this the other day. When I used to listen to Myron Golden a lot, like he used to say like expectation is the greatest like superpower that a human has, because really and truly, like, you expect the best from every situation, regardless of hey, you still lose or you didn't get what you wanted, but you know that hey, there's a result at the end of it that you expect to get. You're gonna still strive for that. You're like, even when you're not feeling it, you have the idea in your mind that yo, this is what I want for the future. So you're still expecting, but it gives you that energy to get out there and actually do something to get to that objective.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't expect anything from them.
Yeah, we're not.
Expectations is the path of failure. Disappointment.
Yeah, it could because
It could help you, and for some,
if you expect it for yourself though, expecting stuff from other people is not good.
Yeah.
It's not the greatest because like they can fail you. They're not you.
Yeah.
Yeah. And it's not the
But
fault.
even if I say it like this too, like even if people fail you, it's not everybody that's gonna fail you in life, right? Right? Some people will show up for you.
Yeah, we'll show up.
Like, that's what I'm
They're
saying.
gonna show up to your expectations. That's the thing.
Not everybody's gonna show up to your expectations. Some people won't. Right?
Never will.
Never will ever will, to be honest with you.
Depending on the scenario.
Like,
I'm
give
not
me a
talking
scenario
about,
where
like,
someone could meet your expectation. Name me a scenario where someone could meet your expectation.
Has someone ever fully met your expectation?
Yeah, y'all did.
You're so loud.
We're here today, man. We're here today. So I expected us to be doing this podcast. You know what I'm saying?
You expected us to be doing this
So-
podcast, but did it pan out to your full expectation? Did everything you expected to happen happen?
Mm-hmm.
I expected to be doing a podcast last year, right, with Chris. And at first, obviously, he didn't agree to it, but in my mind, I felt like I wanted to do it. So I said, you know what? I kept pushing it.
Wait, what? Me? Me?
You
I
guys,
didn't agree to it?
you guys talked about it.
No.
And you guys,
Cap. No, that's what he said. That's what he said. He kept saying, I'm not ready.
I'm not ready.
Every single time I wrote, I studied. I remember I wrote back that book. I shared notes with him.
Let me get to my point.
Because he fucking gave them lies.
you didn't.
I owned up to it. Yeah.
Yeah, I wanted to do it so bad. He said,
Listen.
You didn't step up to his expectations.
Regardless, is my point. Because we both had this expectation that, yo, we want to start this, we get this started, we need a name, we need this, we need that. Boom! Podcast is created. You know what I'm saying? So, once you have this objective in your mind that, yo, this is where I want it to go, I want to do this, get it started. That's it.
You know how it started?
You know how it started?
Yeah.
It was a thought.
No.
Yes.
You know how we actually implemented it?
It was a thought.
Theory.
We put
You
our
know the
ideas
practical?
together.
You know how the practical of it happened?
The practical.
Yeah.
I drove down here, brought my camera.
Exactly.
What are you talking about, bro? Explain, man. Explain. Because it's clearly not.
I had to call you,
Yeah.
and I had to call you,
Yeah.
and I had to put you guys together,
Yeah.
and I had to come here.
Yeah.
We had a three-way, fam. We had both
Like I said, you had 3 ways.
I don't want to be serious all the way.
What?
Nah, but I did. I helped you guys come
We
together.
helped each other, man. We helped each other.
No.
What do you do it by yourself?
Yeah.
Yeah. Chris, what do you do it by yourself?
Bro, I I was so ready to do it. I was
Yeah.
thinking every time.
Yeah. Would I do it by myself? Maybe next year.
Because we were streaming. We did like me and you and Mitch wasn't doing it, but me and you were streaming.
Chris was at 1.2.
Well, this year he wasn't.
You weren't streaming back then?
Back then, nah, yeah. It was just me and you keeping it. Because we were doing, I think, the 2K streams.
2K Overwatch.
Yeah. And then, again, it's just the mindset. We weren't mature enough to be like, all right.
Let's stick it through.
Yeah.
But then again, our
We didn't have the acumen.
ideas weren't as big enough then either.
What do you mean? Look at the streamers now.
Yeah,
Our
I
ideas
wasn't
were
shit.
big enough. We just didn't
We didn't
have.
have the.
We didn't know how to do it. 'Cause again, we weren't making. clips.
True. I feel it. Yeah.
Like-
We didn't have the.
I made a few clips and I had a TikTok and shit like that, but like I think I had one video that like popped up and had like 10,000 views.
Oh shit, nice.
Yeah, and it was me crossing over someone with a 2K and giving them a nasty when you a poster. Wow, when I saw it hit 10K views, I was so
I know,
happy.
eh?
But like then after that, like, I never let the momentum continue. Just like
Man, I woke up one day.
yeah, it's when you see your friends like I'm not doing it.
I don't feel like it.
Alright, whatever.
Freaking, I woke up one day, want to stream my own solo queue on Overwatch. And all of a sudden, I see about 30 people join the stream. Like, what the frick? 30 people on the one spot. Like, yo, it's live.
Oh man.
Oh, I couldn't stick. Plus another thing too, like parents would demotivate you. Oh, you play on the video game every day, right? Not doing.
But that's exactly what happened to Kai and Speed.
All of that, yeah.
It's just
Speed was doing a lot of bull crap though.
his parents still
I'm
want
not blowing up fireworks in the crib.
That's not his real house.
That was in his real house.
I don't think so. I know.
No, that was
Mom booted him out after.
No, that was.
His mom booted him out right after. Yes.
He was on spit.
No, he was not.
He's not a bad guy actually. He's a pretty good guy.
No,
He's always been a good
No,
guy.
he's always been a good guy.
But he's calmed down over the years.
No, bro. If you actually see like clips like that, he's actually a really good person. He's a really nice person.
Again, you have to do crazy shit
To get that good. Yeah, that's why do you think I wear the mask? Because people just as soon as they're like, they see everybody with face, and then you see out of nowhere like, oh, what the fuck is this? And whenever they join my thing, they're like, what the fuck are you wearing? That's what got engaged. I got engagement. That's what I'm saying. You need to do things differently. You can't be like everybody else.
Like same with Sketch. Think this guy's actually retarded, fam?
Nah.
This guy just does it on purpose. All these people have
They have a thing.
a personal not
Character.
There we go. Fucking I think there's a girl named Extra Emily, that Asian you, who's always so fucking nice and
Asian girl.
yeah. She's been popping up on my feed recently.
Never heard of it, so.
She was on Streamers University.
Yeah.
Oh, she was?
Yeah.
I think
Yeah,
just like a blind girl, that's it. But yeah, like, the thing is also, that's why, like, I agree with, like, Azim, like, I think also, we weren't ready, like, as a thing, because, like, you know, like, I believe in, like, something called Chronos time, which is chronological time, right? Like, you know, like, 24 hours in a day, 60 to 60 minutes in an hour, right? That's, like, time, right? And that's what we work off as, right? That's what we have expectations for ourselves, right? But the thing is, God has his own timing, right? It's called Kairos time, right? And maybe back in the where Nazim wasn't ready, maybe we all weren't ready, right? But we started this year when we were ready, when everybody fully knew what the fuck they wanted to talk about and what we actually wanted to do.
Right.
Yeah. Because if we started before, we would have never had new.
Well, nothing to talk about. Well, then again, you never know when you'll be ever ready.
No,
right?
no. The thing is, I think we are ready. We are ready. You just need to keep on going because like we're together now. All we gotta do is keep on going, keep on.
Yeah, I hear what you're saying. In this scenario,
Yeah, this scenario.
Well, I mean, like, in anything else in life, how will you ever know that you'll be?
You don't, but you
Ready,
keep
you
on
just
putting,
have-
you keep on
yeah.
putting work, and they don't show up. Like,
Yeah.
like everything is the same until it isn't. So just keep on working until it's not the same. That's all.
Alright,
There you go.
gotta spit it, fam.
There you go.
I hear it.
Trademark that.
But next topic. Fuck Israel.
Let's go. Got into the dark side.
Alright.
If I say
Yeah.
dark side.
No, you're right. But to the light side.
Y'all had a treaty for 6 minutes. And y'all wanted to go bomb Iran twice.
Doesn't say that. I said fuck Israel. That's gonna get right after that. That's a whole video gone.
Shadow back.
Oh, it is.
Y'all are tweaking, yo. What the fuck? Tell me how y'all really just have a peace treaty and say, yeah, I'm gonna do this. Like, they did the same thing to,
Last time
yeah. Like, come on.
when they were like, I think they were planning on giving food away. They bombed the trucks.
Really?
Yeah.
See, y'all are wicked. Like, crazy. Y'all don't want peace. Y'all want problem.
And if you criticize them, you're an anti-Semite.
It's not money. They're not doing it for money, man.
Brody, they're not. Bro, okay, listen to me. All of them there, they own the banks. What do they need money for? What do they need money for? They have them. They make the money, bro.
They
What the fuck?
believe it's theirs and they want it.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, bro.
They believe it was promised to them, bro. A long time ago. That's it.
Like the ATV from way back when, fam.
Oh my gosh, that ATV. Bro, that's actually why I don't talk to Anthony that much anymore. I'm telling you. I don't talk like that. I'm telling you right now. No. She fucked everything up, bro. I'm telling you. She fucked everything up, bro.
Yeah, that's hilarious. Honestly, yo, Iran, he's a hit him.
Iran.
Who? Yeah, Iran.
Are they enemies right now? Iran. But Iran is Israel.
Iran and Israel.
Okay.
Yeah, Iran being hit up with a nuke.
Why?
What do you mean, why?
It's innocent man there in Israel.
You can't care.
You care?
Always care more. Hey, what? Wow. Be gone.
Well, then can't perform.
Me. Is that my problem?
Right now.
Is that my problem?
Then problems go.
Exactly, it's their problem, man.
Right, innocence, bro.
So hopefully they get an evacuation warning.
They barely be giving Palestine an reputation.
Like, I bring this example up because, like, even with Putin,
We should stream on Kick.
when
We should stream this on Kick. Yeah, we should start streaming the podcast.
I have a my big earthquake kick, but it wasn't registered. So I have to see what's going on.
Yeah, do that. We should do that. If man's are making money, do that.
so when Israel bombed that Iraq, they asked Putin if he would join the war, and he said, you know what, no, because I have 2 million Russians living in Israel right now, so I'm not doing that.
Wait, what? Say that again?
Like Putin,
Yeah.
after Israel bombed Iraq home when Iraq, they asked him if he was going to do something about that, right? And he said no, because he has 2 million Russians that still currently live in Israel.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. So that's why I feel like, yo,
I thought they had evacuation warnings. Like,
sure, but not one could get out regardless, man.
okay, so then they're part of the casualties. So I'm like,
There's
I
a
don't understand. I don't understand the problem, man. If you can't get out, if you're too broke to leave, man.
I hear you. You're that, but yo, that's all. That's all.
Exactly, it's tough.
But man,
Whatever.
I'm here.
You want-
I'm here.
You want to say, all right, go war, man. Take it that.
It's not fair.
Love is
You know
not-
what's not
that is
fair?
not
That innocent kids that are getting bombed is not
Yeah.
fair. That's not
In both
fair.
countries.
In both countries, no, it's not happening like the way it is. They are targeting hospitals and schools. My bad. The other one, they're not getting targeted. The stupid Iron Dome has been blocking most of this.
Until last week.
Until last,
That's a job.
yeah, hypersonic missiles, bro. That's it.
Yeah, I get that. Oh,
This is a Jew, man.
No, I'm
That was
not
right. You're Israelite still.
believing in Christ spirit.
You're a Jew. You're a Jew in spirit.
Huh?
You're a Jew in spirit, no?
I'm doing what?
A Jew in spirit, no?
No.
Oh, you're not a Jew in
Yeah,
spirit.
yeah. Whatever that means.
You're a Hebrew Israelite. What?
I'm not gonna entertain that.
Is it wrong?
I'm not gonna.
You're black, and if you're a Jew in spirit, you're a Hebrew Israelite.
I believe in Christ. That's all I'm gonna leave it at.
He's like, Rich,
Hebrew Israelite is not a religion, man.
Hmm?
Hebrew Israelite is not a religion, man.
I know it's not.
So then-
but no, but that's what I'm gonna leave it at. Regardless.
so what's the religion then?
They're just
What?
like Jews. They're just black Jews.
Black Jews that don't
That don't follow the
follow
law.
any law at all.
They follow the Old Testament. That's the rainbow.
Yeah, they follow the Old Testament law only,
Yeah, that's the rainbow.
and they reject. So they're just like Jews.
Yeah, literally, that's why I say they're black Jews.
So then they're like
They're
like the Israel Jews.
They're pretty much black Jews that are pro-black.
So they're like the Israel Jews right now.
Yeah, they're black Jews that are pro-black.
No, where's that?
No, not the Israel Jews. They're the Israel Jews that are in Israel. They only believe in the Old Testament, and they reject the New.
Mainly, yeah.
Yeah.
Some of them, like I've seen some sermons, some of them believe that this is like the Messiah. Some of them
don't believe that. Some of them don't.
Yeah, some of them don't. But
Some
like,
of them-
more the newer age, even like they all believe that Jesus is the Messiah.
Don't some of them also hate non-Hebrew Israelites? Like it mostly, since mainly white people are not, they like despise them and some shit.
They don't despise them, but they believe that they're the saved, the chosen people. And, you know, the 12 tribes of Judah or whatever.
These are
Yeah, that they are like the favorite people, and that everyone else are.
Damn.
They don't need to
They're
go up.
Israeli Jews, bro. That's how-
They just say that they're blessed by Christ, because like a lot of them believe that they come from the line of Judah or line of King David, like
The same thing.
Yeah, so that they're blessed. So like
So
you're
they have the same mentality as the other Jews,
Yeah.
that they're the chosen people, and everybody else is just the goy.
Because you know what? I've never actually seen a debate between a Jew and a Hebrew Israelite.
I'm not gonna lie to you. You wanna know why? Because I'm not gonna lie to you. The Jews don't take them seriously.
Yeah.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Almost nobody takes Hebrew Israelites seriously. I'm trying to tell you that right now. I watch a lot of debates between
I
other
feel like
they don't
Hebrew Israelites only debate like
themselves, or like low level Christians.
yeah.
Yeah, they're on streets yelling crazy.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's all I see them.
Yeah, just
Yeah.
yelling.
But I believe them as like a lineage. I don't believe them as a race. It's like, okay, this is where I originated from. This is
I know
like,
it.
yeah.
Yeah.
But this is not. I'm not gonna say crazy shit that they're saying.
Like,
I do believe everyone should be saved. I do believe Jesus is our savior and he will come again. But I do believe that we are blessed, and I do believe that we are blessed. Like
I believe that everybody is blessed,
The 12 tribes of Judah,
and the Gentiles are blessed.
the top.
You're
What are
weird.
you talking about?
The Gentiles.
Yo,
This
wow.
guy's-
As long as they choose Christ, then they're blessed. But we're blessed on whom, bro?
We're not blessed.
No, we're
Yeah,
That's how it worked in the Old Testament.
yeah.
But that's not how it works now.
No, it works
Because if you
not.
accept Christ, then you're accepting the New Testament.
Mm.
You have to. You can't
Accept
just
both.
happily. Huh?
Except both.
Well,
No, but if you accept the
basically,
Old, if you accept the thing, but if you accept the New
the
Testament,
New Testament is the continuation.
yeah. No, it's not. It's the
It's not
fulfillment.
finishing. But it's
Yeah.
still
No,
more.
it's the fulfillment.
Yeah,
It is finished.
It's another story, man.
No, that's the fulfillment. It means it's finished. The book is
Oh,
closed.
it's done.
Yes, there is.
Oh,
All that's
you think when Jesus comes back, now we opening that book? Huh?
No, because we already that's prophesizing him
So
coming back.
going to the time. We're still
This is
going to the
more.
time. Yeah, the book's not
You read like
but the book's not closed yet.
That's what I'm saying.
no.
You
This
think
is
the book is closed? That's
The book is-
Yes, no, I'm saying like,
I said the book's not
Alright,
closed. This is not but come on, man.
God.
You speak in English, I'm making
Alright.
sense.
Didn't say the book is closed, I'm missing the book is open, watch this.
I need to hear
The
this stuff.
story is written down,
Yeah.
and we have today from Genesis to Rotten, Revelation, my Lord. It right down an image.
Done.
Still a one.
That's what I'm saying.
No.
That's literally what I said.
What?
That's literally what I said.
No, I think you're wording it terrible. I think your wording is terrible. I'm sorry, but you weren't. No, listen, I got you. The way that I mean is the book is closed, right? But what's still going is what was prophesied in the book.
Ah, no, that's not that.
No, that's not what you said. That's not what you said. That's not what you said. You said the book is closed, but then it's open. No, that makes no sense.
Yeah, you don't understand my parable.
No, they're not taking no
You don't understand my parable, man. You don't understand my parable.
Fam, there's more to the story.
No, but no. The thing is, look.
Look, wait. How did Revelation end?
Hmm?
How did Revelation
Amen.
end?
Amen.
Like,
It's the biggest banger. Amen. No, you asked how it ends. Amen.
hey, how did it start?
How did it start? In the beginning was the word. No, wait, no, that's the song. That's it.
You give me Genesis?
Yeah, no. I think, no.
He was about to.
The beginning was the word. No.
Oh, you give John.
They gave him John. That's what I'm saying. That's why I stopped. They gave him John.
I couldn't tell you still. We have to do somewhere.
No, but that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. Like,
I'm telling you. See how
Okay.
the Old Testament is gonna be the Old Testament is gonna be a New Testament.
do you know what's happening?
It's gonna be a New Testament.
No, but do you know what happens? Do you know what happens when Christ comes?
Yeah, you're gonna fight a war,
Okay, but then what happens after that?
and then we're gonna have like 7 years of chilling,
Okay, but what happens after that?
and then it happens again,
And then what happens after?
and then it happens again.
No. See, that's right there. You didn't know.
You think?
No. That's what happens. So you said what? He's not gonna come yet. He's gonna, Like I got it mixed up. But the thing is, he's gonna come, right? Rule for a bit. Then obviously after that, because he's gonna come destroy all that crap, right? Then he's gonna rule for a bit, and then the beast, the Antichrist, and the devil.
Your millennial?
Huh?
The 1,000-year millennial?
Think so, yeah. And then he's gonna come back, right? The evil ones are gonna come back, try to start another uprising, try to take back, things. And then he's gonna stop it completely now, fully banish them, and then we get new earth. That's when we all come back and have eternal life again, and we all live together in a new earth. That's the ending of it.
And you think there's not going to be a new Bible after that follow? Because now everything is now old news. You don't think there's going to be news?
No,
now?
because the beginning, the thing is, the reason why this whole thing was written was to prophesy Christ coming here. Because, like, as he knew, he's gonna have to save us. So there's a whole other need. But now that everything has been completed and everything, we are now in new earth. So maybe, like, what if you want to just keep track of what the new earth is like and what's going on? Maybe, yeah. But the entire thing of the ultimate need for it was to prophesy him coming back and then us being redeemed because we fell. It starts off with us falling and us coming back up again.
So we didn't fall.
We did fall.
We did it.
We did fall.
No, we didn't.
He fell. And
Yeah,
then he caused us to fall.
Yeah.
Fucking me, bro.
I don't fall. I didn't choose to be here.
You didn't see it either.
Yeah.
You didn't choose to be there either.
And just repeats the cycle
Yeah.
to our rappers, all of them.
Yo, big man thing.
All supposed to be here.
Man, think that Lucy just sit down easy. Bam, bam, bam. We'll find a way to break up the chapter stuff.
That's why he comes back. He
Yeah.
finds a way to come back, but then he gets smoked completely.
So then he goes back again.
No, he doesn't. Because the thing is, he was allowed. Right now, he's allowed to run rampant.
Yeah.
He's allowed to run rampant. That's what he's doing. But then he's gonna after all this time gathering his forces, making getting his all his mans. He's gonna try once, gonna get beat right. He's gonna come for like a final stand type shit, right? And he's gonna come back, try to go and then try again, but then he's gonna fucking fail again.
Alright. Well, wanna know the moral of the story? I'm gonna be dead. Well,
Now you come back. If you're a good man, you come back. The Saints come back. You come back.
I don't think I'll be a saint now. I'll be.
That's what believers are.
You're a saint. Yeah, you believe in Christ. You have like some type of here and there belief in the thing, but you believe in Christ. So as long as you believe in Christ, you'll come back.
I'm not gonna be in a war.
No, but the thing is, you'll come back and you'll be living in a nice life.
Yeah.
You'll be in His glory. You'll be.
Yeah, I don't die again.
If you don't get damned to hell, yeah. If you don't get damned to hell.
Like, don't make sense. What happens to the people who actually die in war,
I
man?
feel like after
You're a
that,
real sacrifice. Like, you're actually dead, man.
I feel like after Armageddon,
I have something to say, but he's gonna think I'm a heretic as soon as I say it. Because this is where it breaks off even from like this goes into like old Catholic views that were like completely shut away from Jesuits that are crypto Jews and stuff like that. But like there's things that they erase from it, right? But all I'm gonna say is this. I don't want to go to this, bother a scene, but all New Age reincarnation isn't real. But reincarnation was taught.
I believe you.
What you guys do?
I don't believe reincarnation healed now what it was taught. Sure, was it a real thing back then?
It's always real.
It's always been real. It's always been real.
It's still not good.
It's always been real. And the thing is, it helped me realize the grace of God. Because, like, look, watch, I'll just say it. I believe in the Catholic Church. I'll always be a Catholic supremacist because this was used to be taught back then and it was shut away, right? Now, if I use life paths, right? Like life path 1, 7, I forgot, 5, I think it is.
What?
5, right? Yo, that's crazy. That people that are 5s have a hard time giving up drugs and stuff like that. So yeah, besides the point.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Hello, I got what?
Even if it does.
You're all about chaos and freedom. Yeah, you're all about
Chaos
chaos
and
and freedom.
freedom.
Yeah.
That's where he was all about chaos.
No,
How rich he was.
No,
That nigga was so smart.
The thing there's different ways. There's different like chaos and freedom is not just like going out and being fucking crazy. It's just like
You just choose the harder paths.
chaos. But the thing is, this is what when I teach this shit, like it goes more into the day you were born, the time, the place. So it doesn't matter. I'm just gonna go very vague, right? Like path 5, right? But this is so I found the grace of God and how crazy He is.
What if you get birth technically be the time you're conceived?
That also matters. Yes, I believe yes. Just don't be saying that out loud. That's hidden information. Like, keep that on the low.
Yeah, see, I look it up, but
Okay.
Like watch.
I'm not suicidal.
But listen. So every single life path, right? Let's just go like that. Everybody has a life, right? They can come to, right? Every life path has a mission, right? I lacked as a leader in my past, so now I came back as one. One is the leader, one is the thing, and that's why when I wasn't leading and I was just doing whatever the fuck, but now that I'm starting my own shit, I'm doing better, right? But that's besides the point, right? The thing is, you get I don't want to say unlimited lives because you still suffer. And this is what purgatory still exists. So when you come to your life, right? They say life path 1, right? And they say I fail on my life path, I do that and go to purgatory. And I stay there and receive justice and get punished, but then I come back as another life path to fulfill it. And basically you have, I don't want to say countless, but you keep coming back until you finally are purified. And then you go to heaven. What they changed it to, you have one try, you fuck up, you're done. That's not never, because then at that point, you have a hard time explaining God's grace. Why would he really, if he was your father, why would he want you to be damned in hell? But
What did the first time?
huh?
What did the first
That's what I'm saying. That's the modern the church teaches. That's what. But the thing is, but true grace is, yes, you do get punished for the nonsense that you did, but he still gives you time to try again, until you finally stop fucking up and step up and finally come back and
So
go back.
you give sentences to hell. Some people that you get out.
Yes, basically.
What did you tell you to get out?
Not like hell, because the thing is, it's different. Like, there's some men that do suffer a lot. Like, the way it works is like they said. Let me give you an example. Like, people that are alcoholics, the way they suffer is crazy. Right? I haven't gotten fully into what everybody, but alcoholics, I know this. They go to a hell type purgatory place where they will be thirsty for the rest of that time they're there. That because they have no physical body, they could never quench that thirst. That's their punishment. It could be for hundreds of years, many years, I don't know how long, but they come back into a new body and they start trying again and again. That's why we never.
You sure that's not purgatory?
That's what I just said. That's what I said. Hell type, purgatory type, right? Because it's different, right? Right? But the thing is, this is fuck. Damn it! Doesn't mean you forget what I'm gonna say.
So do you believe that there's different levels to heaven too? And different levels to hell?
I used to. I'm not too sure. Not too sure.
I was hoping you were gonna say yes. So I was like, see, you guys are accepting it.
Like they will come back and like yeah, because like even races have different things they have to do in this life, right? Like I didn't go too much in other races because I'm indigenous, by my heritage. But
But yours like,
I can't believe it. But but the thing is like they all have like different things. And people like me are more in tune with Earth, and I need to be more closer to Earth. You guys, I could find out what it is, but you guys have a different role, right? Everybody has a different role, and you guys come back to a certain race for a reason, because you need to fix some things before. That's why when you say you're learning something, something's like, yo, this is easy as shit, all right? Because you've learned this. You're accessing the things you used to know. That's your whole goal, is to finally remember everything you used to know, and finally stop being a fucking idiot, and actually finally do it. That's
so I've been black all my life. But everything's hard to me. All my life I had to fight. I don't know the rest of it. But yeah.
That's what I'm saying. I'm still a Catholic. Jesus Christ is King.
All my life I had to fight.
We're starting to hear this track.
Me too. But I never heard that track too.
Which one movie?
Thought this guy was a single little dirt crap.
Oh man. But if I'm not mistaken, don't certain races, well, don't all races have like their own curse?
Yes, ancestral trauma. Like for me, like you and I are kind of similar because we got oppressed crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what someone has trauma, right? They all have different traumas that they learn. So you come in to feel something, and if you're like black, like Asian, indigenous, you have different type of trauma that follow you.
But they, if I'm not mistaken, they're like Caucasian people are like cursed by the sun, so that they can't like actually go outside, like, but not be like actually go outside.
I don't know about that one because like it's at the same time it's all about being used to the sun. Because like, do you guys wear sunscreen?
No.
Great. That shit causes cancer. That shit doesn't protect shit. That thing is terrible for you. If you ever
So
look
does
at
the sun though.
huh?
So does the sun.
No. The thing is the reason why it does is because one, so many chemicals in your body and it brings it out, right? But at the same time, it's also from as a kid, you're kind of taught to fear it, as it to not to stay there too long. And yes, during like 12 o'clock to like 4, it's a very strong sun, so it's not advised to be out there for too long. But once you get used to it more and more, it won't affect you. It's all about being used to the sun. To a certain extent, yes, but like you need it the most. Because think about it. Back then, they didn't have sunglasses. They didn't have anything like that. They weren't just dropping, getting skin cancer all the time.
No, but a lot of them who get by. Like if you actually see a lot of people, their eyes are like glossed over white and they're all blind. But better than a lion.
Like, I know a bunch of them, especially when I go back to Ecuador. Oh,
See in the house a lot?
no, they're out to go, especially in Ecuador. They go out.
My grandfather was blind. My dad's side.
Yeah.
Well, my grandmother used to change
Yeah. Both for my grandparents.
never wore glasses.
Yeah, well, like all for my grandparents, not them blind, just my grandma wears glasses. That's it. And she, like, they're all outside.
Yeah, like I have a neighbor that lives across the road in Jamaica. She's about like almost 80 now, 78 this year. No glasses either. Her husband, no glasses.
Yeah, like what's it, my great grandma, people, like, she died was what, maybe 3 years ago or maybe 5.
Right, you caught me on my boat.
Yeah.
But there are some curses. There are some. I will say that. I will say that.
Because even like now, I think my body's like different to the sun. But again, I can do something different.
Yeah,
There is.
then the tropical sun.
Yeah.
Bro, like you're not experiencing what's it called?
Ultraviolet.
38 degrees plus another 9.
Humidity.
Yeah, humidity and UV rays.
Like that's what I'm telling you, bro. Like remember, like the sun is good for you, right? But like I told you, you drive a lot, right?
Yeah.
There's a window or like glass there that has against blue light. We're not getting the actual beneficial blue light. We're just getting straight heat. That's what I'm saying. Like a lot of it's mixed up. And the thing is, also with like, this is why I say Azim would benefit a lot better going into his walks into nature. Why? Because he's not in the city, being corrupted by all the nonsense, the vibrations, all that shit, right? 5G towers, whether people want to admit it or not, they're terrible. And they consistently freaking like release like vibrations that are not good for you down. That's why most people, whenever they leave the cities, they stop that. But cities also have chaotic energy, which is why they like that shit, partying that shit, especially like Toronto, Miami, all this. There's chaos energy. Right? Yeah, like when you go out to like the nature stuff, like closer to you up north, they're more calm. You know, only that like even the younger kids are like doing some nonsense, but they're kids. It's really good.
Fair enough. Very, very fair. Anything else you want to talk about?
I was gonna get political, but we had a good talk.
Yeah, good spiritual talk. Spiritual talk. Real life talk.
Honestly, like I didn't like talking about politics.
Why not?
Huh?
Why not?
I feel like I don't know if I brought something for it, but like I feel like it distracts from your trouble. Right?
It's you to blame other people.
Yeah, and two sides.
Yeah. Which, let's see, there's no side.
There's no side. They're all controlled by the same person, so there's no side. I just like one side better.
Any takeaways?
From what, this?
Yeah, I'm gonna quit smoking, man. I'm still smoking, but I'm gonna quit smoking.
The day I see you post like Instagram or something, you're running, the day I believe you.
Okay. Watch tomorrow. I'm gonna just get prepared like
Download 5 a.m. All download.
I was gonna ask you the app you're using. Yeah.
So I use Under Armour My Run. And you got at each other.
Oh, same rate.
Yeah, that.
We're not sponsored, Eddie.
That's lit.
That's not sponsored.
Sponsors Army.
You know, we got solid 5 views. But my thing for this week is that Malik needs some more creation nut.
Don't be wasting energy on bullshit.
No, not his own.
Huh?
Huh?
What are you talking about?
The coconut.
What are you talking about?
It's coconut gay.
Why would he be gay?
What's coconut?
Wait. Why is coconut
What are
gay?
you talking about?
Because
What are you talking about?
Oh shit!
isn't a coconut technically the nut of the...
No, it's the liquid inside.
What the frick are you guys talking about?
How would a coconut nut? Like how would like a coconut, nut?
Oh.
Because Isn't it the seed? Isn't that the seed?
It
Isn't that coconut seed?
gets its juice from the stem
Wait,
plant.
how the fuck do you?
Huh?
How the fuck do you grow coconuts?
It's just on a tree. What do you mean?
Yeah.
So where did the tree come from?
Where does the tree come
It's
from?
in the coconut
It's
nut.
a seed.
Exactly.
What's where the
Yeah, I think you're right.
Yeah.
I think you're right. Yeah.
coconuts gay?
I knew I was bro.
Hold on. It's crazy how he's onto some shit. That's crazy.
Yeah.
Well, don't breathe it.
Yeah. And it's just stuff.
So,
Yeah.
and then the endosperm inside of it,
Of a woman tree will go into that.
into it, where there is some coconuts.
No, it has a seed. It has a seed.
It does?
Yes, coconuts do have a seed inside.
Inside.
Yeah, inside it has a seed.
Inside of a, I didn't know seeds inside of a coconut.
Yeah, right? You know, like there's like the brown ones and then there's like the green ones, right?
Yeah.
Apparently there's a seed inside.
Is it the white spirit?
I don't know. It's into the seed. I don't know. I don't want to believe that nut is the fucking thing. Because I'm not gonna lie, I fucking love that shit.
So you're like, wait, what? Holy. Well, we'll give you an answer next week. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe, and hold that creation up.
You know,
Yes, sir.
Greatest superpower. We out.